Thought you said not strong.
Don't.
Strong go.
It's strong.
That one we take now strong go.
I am a good job.
No, I even prefer this strong. I want one big seed to be strong.
Strong go.
I like
Do it. If you want to take a very strong.
So we just got back from church and my shoes are hurting me like hell. I'm wearing these French earrings I actually made myself. So there was this bottle of MAC Jacobs perfume called Decadent. I'll put it on the screen if I find a picture of it. I used like the fringe. It was already finished, so I didn't want to waste it. So I used the fringe of the handle. Like the bottle is made in the shape of a bag. So I just used the fringe and I made this earring. I've been wanting to buy fringe earrings. Yo, girl is. So I am making breakfast, you guys. I'm making breakfast for myself, my husband, and my husband's cousin is around. So I'm making breakfast and we just bought eggs this morning. So I want to fry eggs and chop in tomatoes. I'm going to chop peppers and we're going to have bread and egg for breakfast. Bye-bye. Captain, I don't fall. I've just been really tired, and I've just been thinking so much. Finances, being a mother to 3 girls. I feel like I've just been feeling the pressure. There are a lot of times that I will just sit down and think, can I actually do this? Can I go through with this? Can I raise these 3 girls right? Can I provide for them till they're able to provide for themselves? Can I fend for them till they're able to fend for themselves? And I know that I'm probably supposed to leave everything to God, but you know, once in a while these things cross my mind. But then today was just so different. Like everything just came rushing, and it wasn't like anything happened. No, nothing happened. It just came, and it just made me feel very down. Plus me just trying to gather sales for my store, and you know, trying to push out adverts. And the truth is, I don't know if it's because I haven't been that consistent, because all through, I mean, I've been bringing in products for a really long time, for years, and people have been buying. It wasn't until recently that I opened the Instagram store, the Instagram page, and I sell out all of my stuff. I sell everything to the last bit. But it's just been a bit difficult this time. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I took there was a long hiatus. I'm not sure if it was because there was just a long break, because during the period when I was pregnant for Victoria, I just wasn't there. Like I just could not. I didn't want to do anything. Well, because Victoria's pregnancy was just it was a very hard time for me. Not because I was sick or anything. I was perfectly fine when I was pregnant. I'm always just fine when I'm pregnant, but it was just more of the fact that I wasn't sure I wanted the baby, because when we had Ella, we had tried for a really, really long time. So when Ella came, I was overjoyed and I was so happy, and I had spent so much time with Grace. Like Grace is like 4 years older than Ella. So I had spent so much time with Grace, and I had like taken her in, not fully, but to a very large extent. And then when I got pregnant with Ella and I gave birth to her, I just wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to have her to myself. I wanted to spend so much time with her, and I just really wanted to just enjoy that second baby, the way I enjoyed Grace. So when I had Ella, we were so overjoyed because that was our naming ceremony was really huge. It was huge, and it was so stressful for me, but it was really, really big. And it wasn't because of anything. I mean, God was so faithful that there was enough money, so we held a very huge naming ceremony, plus the fact that we had been trying for so long. So Ella's naming was really amazing. It was huge, man. Like it was huge, and it was so messy because it was so stressful too. But 6 months after Ella was born, Ella was 6 months, I found out I was pregnant for Victoria. I didn't expect it because Victoria came she was so shocking because number one, when I had an ectopic pregnancy before I gave birth to Ella, I lost one of my tubes. So that was the reason why we tried so long before we were able to have Ella. And so I didn't expect to get pregnant that quickly. Like I didn't expect it because I was still breastfeeding, and I always breastfeed exclusively. So with Ella I was breastfeeding, but not exclusively. I think I stopped her at 4 months. So it was just really, really surprising. It came as a huge shock. When I remember the afternoon I found out, I told my husband, like, maybe I found out, I was actually very happy. I was like, it's such a miracle because everything had sunk in. Everything had just sunk in. I had absorbed everything. I had calmed down. I actually now realized that I didn't want this baby. Like, I wasn't ready to have a third baby. I wasn't done enjoying Ella the way I wanted. So Ella was still like so small. She was 6 months, so I wasn't done enjoying her. So it was really bad for me because all through that period I was always thinking, I was like, I don't think we are even ready for a third baby. I was so scared. I was like, are we ready? I don't think we're ready. I'm not even ready to even care for another child. So throughout like the first 6 months, I was so stressed. I was frustrated. I didn't bond with my baby the way I wanted to bond with her, the way I did with my other babies, and it was really bad. It was when it was getting towards the end of the pregnancy when I started looking forward to having her. That was when I kind of started loosening up a bit, and I never really loosened up finally because along the line the whole high blood pressure thing came up, and them just saying you might have your baby beforehand, and I'm like, why did this thing even happen? Like, it's bad enough that it happened when I didn't want it, and then now I have to deal with this as well. So with her pregnancy I wasn't even that moved to like set up things, because with the other babies I'm just like, I start nesting from like 7 months. I start putting clothes together, I start cleaning, I start arranging things, I start folding clothes, I start packing my hospital bag. For Victoria it wasn't like that. Like I was just really unbothered. I didn't really care. I think my hospital kit, I bought it when I was like 9 months, when I was 9 months gone, or almost even due. Like I wasn't even bothered. I was just like, let this baby just come and let me just forget about this whole thing. I've just been feeling really down. Hopefully, well, it will pass. I just hope it passes, and things pick up. I'm hopeful. I just felt like I needed to say this because I want to be transparent, to an extent, and just because I feel like a lot of things are picture perfect and life isn't really picture perfect. People are going through struggles. No matter how cute the pictures are, no matter how cute the stories are, people are going through struggles, and people are going through life. Life is life. People are going through stuff. I just keep on challenging God. I'm like, I'm still here. I'm still waiting for you to perform your miracle. Waiting for you. So if you're going through the same thing, I pray that God will come through for you. Good night. I've been cleaning my freezer. Like, you know how you stock up your freezer and then you have like tiny particles of food just fall all over the place and then get frozen in the process. It really irritates me. But most times when everything is so frozen, it's very difficult to clean. So since we stocked up we stocked up like a month or a month plus ago, and Now that I'm running out of things, I was like, let me just clean this thing now so that when we stock up again, I won't need to clean it. So basically, that's what I just finished doing.
How are you, my love?
You can't talk. How are you? You can't say fine. Say fine.
How are you? How are you? How are you?
Are you eating ko? So grandmother taught me eating ko. Are you eating ko?
I did not teach your mommy that.
Grandma is lying. Grandma is blowing like all these grandmas that will give their children all the abuse in this life. When they see grandchildren, they'll be forming angel. Forming serious angel. Oh my God, grandma.
Say hi. Don't pull. No, don't pull it. Very good, though.
Yeah, grandma is
Sorry, I'm not talking. Are you true now?
What do?
Do it now. Let's see which of the hands she will use to open the door. She'll be there now. Chimamanda will just come back. That's what
That'll be happy.
she's still doing. Then she will now fall. She wants to cry, yo. The cry is here.
Yeah. So only to now put the final salt and be like pepper.
Just watch. Someone will come now, push the door, then she will fall.
If you want to sleep, you come and lie down now. So?
If I let her go, Joe.
Grandma doesn't have time for you anymore.
How can I have time for somebody who...
You have peck you, you're not here.
Ask her, how are you, no answer. Oh, okay, so you can open door.
Babe, don't move.
She don't even look back.
Hey guys, so I want to make meat pie. This is my first time making meat pie. So I have minced meat, Irish potatoes, white onions, carrots, and egg, baking powder, flour, groundnut oil, margarine, cooking margarine. Wish me luck because I've never made meat pie before. This is my first time, so let's see how this turns out.
You have to wash and scrape the carrots and also peel the Irish potato and then cut them into small.
So today has been very, very stressful. I've been so busy. I was able to take out like 30-45 minutes to sleep. I slept like by 2 yesterday and I woke up very early again, and it's just been round and round and round and round. Like sometimes I'm on the verge of just breaking down. I just get so tired and my head is like so full because I have so many things to do. And I'm that kind of person that even if I have like time to sleep, I'd rather do something productive, than sleep. So a lot of times it really affects me. But anyway, the children got back from school a couple of minutes ago. I've bathed them. I made stew. My mother-in-law is coming in from the village today, so I haven't figured out what we're eating yet, and it is already to 6. I don't want to make eba because we had eba yesterday, and Grace is even tired of eba. She has complained and so I'm just thinking I have like from now to 6 to think of something that we'll eat. If I can't come up with something, then we'll have to eat eba. So anyway, I've settled them. They've done their homework. I'm here. I'm in my room because I'm waiting for a call from a journalist from BBC Africa. You guys, the internet is an amazing place to be, honestly. I got a mail from her a couple of days ago to discuss something. She's working on in a particular thing. She's a women affairs journalist with BBC Africa. So I missed her call like around 3, and that 3 is usually so busy for me because the children are coming from school. That's when Vicky has lunch, so I'm doing so many things at once. So I missed her call, but she said she's going to call back in a couple of minutes, so I'm just waiting for her to call. I'm in my room because it's quiet, and I just make sure that I settle them so that nobody runs into my room for anything. So I'm just going to wait for her call while I think of something that we eat tonight. Today has just been one kind, but I did tell you guys the children are not around, they're with their grandma. So today is Saturday. I took them there yesterday, and I don't really think I've rested the way I want to rest. I took them there yesterday and I got home by like 8, and I couldn't vlog because my camera wasn't with me. So let me just let you guys in on something. So my husband started a new company. It's a security company where they provide like bouncers and security equipment. So they had their very first event yesterday at the Kega Club, and Sonny Ade played. It was an amazing event. I was supposed to go, but I don't know, our plans were just very disorganized, so I couldn't go. So he just dropped me and the children in my mom's house, and I got back late, and he went to my camera because he wanted to take pictures and like do a couple of videos, so I wasn't on my camera. So I got home and I was like, I didn't know what to do with myself, you guys. I didn't know if I should watch TV, paint my nails, eat, sleep. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was so confused. To watch Jumanji and Black Panther. I cooked ayamase. I made ayamase. I just made ayamase. So my mother-in-law is around. If I didn't tell you guys, my mother-in-law is around. So a lot of times, even if I don't want to cook, I have to cook for her because she's on medication. So I have to make food for her very early in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Right now we want to go out, myself and my husband, because he really annoyed me today. Like, we had a very heated argument today, practically throughout today, but we just made up a couple of minutes ago. Parents are celebrating their birthdays, and you want us to secure your event for you so that Mobomoya will not, enter your place. Please contact us, okay? See you guys. Adverts that you don't pay for. You guys, we're done. I just want to cream my legs. I'll in a hurry. So this is what I look like. I really like this blouse. So this is how my makeup looks. Very easy, no mascara. Sorry, no lashes, but I'm wearing my mascara from Glams Africa, and I love this thing, like, so good. And I didn't even have the time to like settle down and rub it very well. So my lipstick is from Black Opal. They are the stick one. This one is a baby doll. So let me rush. See you guys. Bye. So today is Sunday, and the children are supposed to come back today. I'm not ready for them to be back. That's the truth. I feel like I didn't even rest at all. In fact, I didn't rest, you guys. I was always cooking, which is very annoying, and particularly because my mother-in-law is not feeling fine. So even there are times we have to eat a certain kind of meal, and she won't want it. I then have to make something for her. It's honestly very tiring. I have not rested enough, and I'm now wishing I had actually done this next week, because next week they'll be on midterm. So they're going to school just Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So they have midterm Thursday, Friday. So I feel like I should have done it next week. So we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, that would just be bomb.com. I was going to pick them up, so I just want to use, they'll be back in less than an hour. So I want to quickly prep their school uniform, polish their shoes, and then make dinner. So we're having eba and egusi soup. So I want to warm food so that once they get back, they would eat and go to bed immediately, because I cannot come and be stressing myself. Tomorrow is Monday. So that's what I'm going to do now. See you guys. So I woke up and started watching TV with me.
Sorry.
So
I don't mean to lay this on you. I'm just... You're really easy to talk to. No, I get it.
hello, baby.
Sometimes
Hello, gorgeous. Hello, my love.
No, you don't want this. Daddy, I love this. Daddy.
Now blue.
Daddy.
Yes, blue.
I love it too and too. Money, I love it too. Okay. I promise.
You've got it. You didn't say bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It's okay, you said now. Yeah. Oh, you're beating me. Like crying. Come.
Daddy.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
All this liquor has got me feeling no way. Now I'm looking at you and I can feel
Mommy.
Look at that one
Your
digging me.
mommy is there.
So your mommy is here.
Your mommy.
Your mommy.
Your mommy is no your party. Don't party.
Don't press it, oh. Baby, don't press it, oh. Baby's coming for my camera.
This is what you can do a short for.
Mama, everybody worldwide will see that you are a nose digger. See how my baby is smiling. That's my #1 supporter. Just the smile on her face was so genuine. Like, see my mommy. When you now see your mommy on TV, what will you now do?
She got to see herself on TV too now. They're putting on the first
Oh, see how she smiled.
Mommy, even if she.
So I just filmed actually. That's why I'm looking like this. The video will definitely, I'm sure the video will be up because it will make sense, you know, keeping this video for long. So the video will be up. But yo, look at that makeup. Let me go and give my children food and give my mother-in-law food and give my husband food. Wow.